Nutty Sports Gamer here with another episode of the 40 Year Sim. It's December 1994, the second full month of the 1995 season. We'll be focusing mostly on the top East teams, but there'll be some interconference matches throughout. Here we got the Bullets versus the Mavericks. Mavericks have Grant Hill, by the way, rookie Grant Hill. Bullets, of course, have John Stockton, Len Bias, and Reggie Lewis. So let's see the rest of this game. 5.5 minutes left to go in the match. We got Len Bias dribbling, passing to John Stockton for three. He sinks it, 105-97. Grant Hill holding on to the ball, then pulls up for the J at the elbow. 6-point game. Now we have Len Bias skating by his defender, Grant Hill, by the way, and makes that basket. And now here's Sam Bowie with the basket. 107-103 at this point. John Stockton can't make that shot, but Cliff Robinson is right there for the putback. Back to a 6-point game. Grant Hill passing it to Otis Thorpe for the bucket there. Some nice playmaking by Grant Hill. Now Grant Hill's going to turn around and make this jump shot. He is looking mighty good for a rookie. He's only going to get better. That's the crazy thing. Del Curry for a jump shot right there. He's been in Dallas for a while. Maybe he will never leave. Maybe Del Curry will always be in Dallas. And maybe that makes Steph Curry go to college in Texas. Just an interesting thought, which I made before, but I'm making it again because I want that to be a thing. Rebound, Mavericks. Derek Harper with the alley-oop to Grant Hill. Tie game at 111. Derek Harper gets the screen. Can't make that shot. Otis Thorpe can't get that rebound either. Bullets go the other way. Less than a minute left to go. John Stockton can't drive. 55. Cliff Robinson gets the pass. And now here's Stockton at the wing. Doesn't have much time left. And the shot clock, a block by Grant Hill. Grant Hill going the other way past the damn ball. There you go. Otis Thorpe with the basket there in the fast break. Amazing turn of events there. How are the Bullets going to respond? John Stockton outside the arc. Derek Harper still a pretty damn good defender. Reggie Lewis gets the pass. Can't make that three. Rebound Mavericks. Intentional foul. And this game is over. 115, 116, 113 would end up being the final score. Let's see if we can get a nice close-up of Grant Hill as a Maverick. It's pretty clean. Looks good. Looks good in a Mavericks uniform, I think. You know, Mavericks, those Mavericks uniforms are pretty plain, but I think Grant Hill makes it work. You know why I think it makes it work? He went to Duke. So, like, those Mavericks uniforms aren't that far off from the Duke uniforms. So I think that's why it's a natural look for him. 33 points for Grant Hill, by the way. He's averaging 23.4 points for the season. We're only in December, but that's still pretty impressive for the rookie. And like I said, I mean, like, this is his bottom, at least until he's old, you know. Like, we'd expect this to be his worst season. And he's already this good, so very interesting to see how this shakes out, the Rookie of the Year competition between him and Jason Kidd. Now we're going to see a Pacers, Sonics, Malone with that basket there. 2-point game. Abdul Rauf makes a jump shot. 103-99. Seattle with the lead. Now here's Michael Williams trying to get past his defender. And does so successfully. Makes that shot. 4-point game. Ensuing Pacers possession. We got Karl Malone with the dunk there. 105-103. Rick Smits now. He's going to make that basket. Back to a 4-point game. Kirk Lee misses a free throw for the Pacers. 107-104. 2:13 left to go. Clifford Robinson to Shawn Kemp for the alley-oop. Nice pass. Nice dunk. Now here is Shawn Kemp, nearly losing that ball, gets it back, makes that shot over Karl Malone. 7-point game, the Sonics, they might be pulled away. Michael Williams, though, drives, makes that shot. He's got strength to blow past his defender like that. Kirk Lee, meanwhile, in for Mitch Richmond. No Mitch Richmond today, at least not in this particular game. We'll see if he shows up later. I don't even know if we have another Pacers game. Kirk Lee misses that three-pointer, and this game would be over. Final score. I missed it. I was looking at the list of games that we're going to be seeing for the rest of this video, and I don't think the Pacers... Okay, 113-108. Yeah, Pacers, that was it for them, but we see them in January. We'll see them in January once. So, I don't know. I don't know why that is. It is what it is. Cavaliers versus Bullets. Sampson makes that shot. You know, the games that I pick, I don't pick the games really. 2K basically decides which simulated game is close and which one isn't. So I'm really at the mercy of 2K with these things, you know. Sampson makes that bucket to tie the game up. Now here's Sampson again for the Cavaliers. That shot's good. 103-101. We're in DC. Here's Len Bias missing that shot, but Cliff Robinson, not Clifford, Cliff Robinson makes that shot. Tie game at 103. 124 left to go. Derek McKee with that basket there. It's a 2-point game. 52 seconds left to go. Len Bias at the top of the key. Is he going to try and take the shot here? He's going to drive it. He's going to kick it out to Terry Mills, who makes the three. 106, 105, 39 seconds left to go. Derek McKee to Reggie Miller for three. No. Rebound Bullets. 31 seconds left to go. Len Bias to Terry Mills. Back to Bias. Bias now to Reggie Lewis. Now here's Cliff Robinson to Terry Mills for the basket there. 108, 105. The Cavs have shooters. Let's see if they can make a bucket here. Mark Price handling the ball. I would kick it out to Reggie. Oh, God. No, that's not what I would have done. That's not what I would have done. Was the shot clock winding down? I didn't really look at the shot clock, but it's the end of the game. 109, 105 is the final score to that one. And, yeah, I mean, look, these players, they're under high-pressure situations, and sometimes they make decisions that they regret later. Maybe not later today, but later in their life, they'll look back at a decision like that and be like, damn it, I shouldn't shot that ball. So, that's a nice shot of Reggie Lewis, but I think we'll probably go with Grant Hill. Although this is supposed to be a video about the Eastern Conference. So, maybe that. I like getting a shot of like the old jerseys, you know, the Cavaliers jerseys from the 90s in the thumbnail to show you that, hey, basketball in the 90s, you know. You should watch. If you like basketball in the 90s, you might like this video. Seattle versus the Bucks. 102-99, another interconference match. We got a shot there by Robert Pack, by the way. Robert Pac-Man. Now here is Robinson. Clifford Robinson to Petrovic. Missing. Shawn Kemp gets the putback. I love how there's so much Cliff and Clifford Robinson in this video. Not confusing at all. Clifford Robinson has a headband, and he plays for the Sonics. I mean, that's pretty different, right? So, I shouldn't be that confused. Petrovic makes that shot. And the and 107-101. Penny Hardaway makes that three-pointer right there. It's a three-point game. Now here's an alley-oop to Clifford Robinson. He's a wing. 6'10" wing. He's not a center for the Bullets. Now here's a steal. Fast break. Fast break. Shaq with the dunk there. Now here's Shawn Kemp with the baseline jumper. He can't get that to fall. 109-106. Buck 34 left to go. We got Xavier McDaniel with the ball. Shaq to Penny. Penny, gonna go for a three? Nope. Gil, what's he gonna do? What are you gonna do, Gil? Make that shot? Yes, he will. Gil will make that shot. He has no ill will to those who, I don't know. Forget it. I don't have anything clever to say. I ran out of clever things to say, so let me just focus on the game. Gil to O'Neal to Penny Hardaway. Less than a minute left. 1-point game, by the way. So it's good. It's a good idea to focus on the game right now. Penny Hardaway with the pass to Shaq. makes that shot. Shaq does. Smits can't get that to go in. And now it's 110, 109, 30 seconds left to go. And here's a fast break basket. Gill. Penny running the break. He is a monster. He speeds down the court. You can't stop him. You can only hope to contain him. Clifford Robinson gets his pass stolen. And this game is over. The Sonics they had the lead for a while. You know, it looked like they had command of the game. But the Bucks, man, they are an exciting bunch of guys, so you can never really count them out. So yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? Some nice shots of some players and Petrovic and yada yada yada, but I don't know if I could use any of this. None of this seems usable. That one, I don't know. That, hey, there you go, there's a usable one. That one's pretty cool. High flying Shaq. I think this might be the winner right there. Maybe look at him looking at that basket. He knows that's going to be a successful dunk. Good for him. 116-114 was the final score, if I didn't say it before. I'm saying it now. Rockets, Knicks, another interconference matchup. Oakley to Ewing for the dunk there. 105-102. Here's Doc Rivers with a basket. 1 point game. This almost was the 94 finals matchup, but Knicks had other plans. Ewing makes that basket. And by other plans, I mean their plan was to lose to the Bullets. That's a made shot by Roy Marble. 107-106. Less than 4 minutes left to go. Patrick Ewing, he's going to make that shot over Doc Rivers. Not an ideal one-on-one matchup for the Rockets there. I don't know why that would even happen. Doc Rivers makes that basket over Mark Jackson. It's 109-108. And now we have Doc Rivers. Can't get that shot to fall, but Hakeem is right there for the putback. 110-109. 2:18 left to go. Doc Rivers to Hakeem. Up against is that Latrell Sprewell. These matchups don't make sense. Ewing should be guarding. It's the switches, right? I think that's what it is, right? I got. You know, it's too late for this season. Maybe there's a setting I have to turn off switches, right? Keep it man to man. Is that what I have to do? Damn it. I think I just now figured out what the problem is. 114-111 after that basket by Ewing. Doc Rivers. Now he's getting guarded. Hakeem is getting guarded by Ewing. It still doesn't matter, though. 116-111. Mark Jackson. This time Ewing against Hakeem. Hakeem gets the better of him that time. Knicks with the ball again. 38 seconds left. Ewing. No. Rebound Hakeem. And this game is over. The Rockets will prevail. They will win this game 116-115, 31 for Hakeem, 36 for Ewing, 23-12 for Mark Jackson. Take a breath. Okay, 21 points for Latrell Sprewell. And all right, we are sailing along. We are sailing along the seas of highlights. And now we're at MSG. And we got Latrell Sprewell handling the ball. Knicks are playing the Nuggets. Latrell with the jumper. It's good. Nice to see Latrell showing up in this game. He wasn't showing up in the last one. There's a basket there for the Nuggets. And now we got Oakley to Ewing. Ewing is going to make that make this shot. There you go. William Bedford guarding him. Where's Dikembe? No Dikembe today? We got a shot made there by Latrell Sprewell. Got Randolph out there. We got some second unit guys out there, and I don't know if I like it. Charles Smith to Reggie Williams. 109-109 is the score. Reggie Williams is going to make that basket for the Nuggets. 111-110. Next possession for the Nuggets. There's a putback by Mutombo. There he is. I don't know why I was worried. Mutombo always shows up. Ewing, guarded by Mutombo. Doesn't matter. That shot rattles in for the Knicks. Mookie Blaylock with the jumper. He can't get that one to go in. 40 seconds left to go. Here is a missed basket and then a made one by Glenn Rice, actually. 114-113, 33 seconds left to go. Mookie Blaylock. He's going to dribble. Shot clock's at 16. Game clock at 25. Charles Smith makes the basket for the Nuggets. 115-114. Mark Jackson to Ewing. Hold on, Ewing. Are you sure about this? Yes! He makes the shot. Ewing, clutch. 116, 115, 10 seconds left to go. Randolph. Why is he out there? Where's Dan Marley? Where's Thunder Dan? Thunder Dan's missing, guys. Reggie Williams for three. He sinks it. 118, 116. The Nuggets will win this game thanks to a Reggie Williams three. They didn't need Thunder Dan out there. They were fine. They were just fine. And that's crazy. 28 points for Mark Jackson, 13 assists. His averages have gone a bit up in the points category. His assists too. And I know in the mid-90s, Mark Jackson had that one season where he had like a crazy amount of assists. Maybe this season's going to be that season. So we'll see. 19 points for Reggie Williams. Oh, we had a trade. Kevin Duckworth got traded away from the Magic for Randy White and Kevin Gamble. Also, 2 second-rounders were involved in that trade. Duckworth still a solid starter, solid player for the Wolves. And, now he's going to be. The hope is that the Wolves will be a respectable team. I don't want them to be the worst team of all time. We already had that. It's fun to do that once, but for the Wolves to continue to be the worst team of all time, like year after year, it gets old fast, I think. Bulls are currently in first place. Bullets, Heat, Bucks, Pacers, Knicks, Nets, and Cavaliers. That's the playoff picture right now. Magic are on the outside looking in. They're 6 games below 500. 3 games out of the 8th spot. We got the Hornets, the Sixers, Celtics are pretty bad. Hawks and Pistons are worse. Way worse, but they are tanking. So it makes sense. The 40-year sim, we allow tanking. I think it's more fun for the sim if there are teams that are obviously not like trying to lose, but the rosters are made so that they're not going to win very many games. Kings, Suns, Nuggets, Sonics, Rockets, Jazz, Mavericks, Blazers. That's the playoff picture in the West, but the Lakers are right there, tied at the 8th spot. Doing quite poorly thus far in the season. Spurs, 6 games below 500. Warriors, Clippers, Wolves. That is the entire picture of the West. And now we're going to watch Cavaliers Bullets. This is the second time we're watching Cavaliers Bullets. Reggie Lewis makes that dunk. I could check my list here. Well, I try to watch and check the list at the same time. That's going to be tough. Shrimp with that 2-pointer there. And yeah, this is the second time we're seeing Cavs Bullets. Well, all right, right on. I'm down. Reggie Lewis makes that shot for the Washington Bullets. And now we got Shrimp to McKee to Reggie Miller for the 2. 108, 107, 2:27 left to go. Len Bias to Robinson. A lot of passing going on right now. Let's see who ends up with the ball ultimately. It looks like Reggie Lewis, maybe? Nope, Terry Mills. Terry Mills going to keep the ball. Nope, he's going to pass it to John Stockton. That's a terrible matchup for him. And yeah, it didn't work out. Derek McKee gets the rebound after that missed shot. Reggie Miller for 3. No, Reggie Miller. McKee does get the rebound and put back, though. 110, 107. Reggie Lewis passing it to Mills for the alley-oop to Len Bias. Stockton to Lewis. Lewis driving? Nope, passing it to Stockton. He fooled me. 3-pointer is missed, though. 110, 109, 1 minute left to go. McKee. Can the Cavs close this game out? Mark Price? Come on, Mark Price. The price is wrong again. Damn. What's going on with Mark Price? We've seen him miss a couple of important shots in this sim, and I don't like it. Len Bias misses. Cliff Robinson gets the putback, falls down in the process. 111, 110. Cavaliers, can you be clutch? Do we have a clutch Cavalier player, Mark Price? I'm worried. I'm nervous about this. Okay, Reggie Miller. Reggie Miller's a little bit more clutch. Oh, he gave it back to Price. Okay. Let's see. Price against Stockton. Price dribbling. For 3! No! Mark Price is wrong again. The price is wrong again. Shrimp. I don't know. I just saw Shrimp on the screen, so I feel like I had to say his name. Ensuing Cavs possession, 113, 110. There's 20 seconds left to go. And Now here is McKee for three. No! Cavs can't do it. They can't pull off the victory in DC. Reggie Miller had 27. Mark Price had 16 and 10. And yeah, I'm sorry, Cavs fans, but I don't know. I don't know if it's 2K disrespecting Miller and Price, but I mean, look, overall, the Cavs are doing way better this season than the last two seasons. So you gotta feel good about that. But it would be nice to see that translate on screen. When we jump into games. So, and yep, there's a nice shot of Reggie Miller in that Cavs uniform. I would love to get that Cavs uniform in a thumbnail because they're not my favorite uniforms. They're just like very 90s. It's like a perfect snapshot of what 90s uniforms were all about. Just wild colors, wild patterns. You know what I mean? It's like, it's just far out, man. It's just wild. All right. Bucks, Cavaliers. Oh, we're back to the Cavs, by the way. Gill makes that shot, 87-82. Schrempf has the ball. Mark Price can't get that to fall. And Bucks ball. 3.5 left to go. Milwaukee handling things over here. We got Penny Hardaway now. Penny to Aguirre. Aguirre passing it to Gill. Gill trying to drive. Makes that basket. It's 89-82 game. Reggie Miller makes that jump shot. 5-point game. 2:14 left now. Ensuing Cavs possession. McKee misses. 89-84. Bucks with the ball. Driving. Kendall Gill's going to make that basket for the Bucks. Still 5-point game, though. Ensuing Bucks possession. Jay Edwards passing it out to Gill. And now we have an alley-oop to Shaq. Wasn't pretty, but it worked. And could that be it for this game? I think it is. I think we just skipped box score and everything to go right to some screenshots. I don't know why we would do that, but it's what happened. Maybe the box score comes later. I don't know. But that's a nice shot of Shaq. I think I like the other one better, though. I do like the purple Bucks uniforms, but that one's just kind of weird. He's like levitating and stuff. So I don't know. And yeah, no box score. So I don't know who scored how many points or what, but you're just going to have to guess. Bullets and the Bulls are tied up first. The Heat are right there, half game back. Yeah, the Bulls are probably off to a slower start than you'd think, but it's that chemistry thing. 2K and the chemistry. They take chemistry very seriously. Even when I slide the chemistry effects down, they still think it's a very serious thing. Bucks are also a half game out of first. That's a crazy top four right there. Then you got the second tier of East teams, Knicks, Pacers, Nets are kind of in that tier. Cavaliers are slipping a little bit, 14-15. They have won 2 games. The Magic are 2.5 games out of 8 spots. Sixers are 3 games out. They're not really in it, but they're not playing terribly. Hornets are around there. You got the Celtics, Hawks, Pistons tanking as you'd expect at this point in their franchises. You got the Kings in first place in the West. Suns at the 2 spot. Nuggets, Rockets, Sonics, Jazz at the 6 spot. You got the Mavericks and Blazers rounding out the top 8, and then the Lakers at 13 and 18 are surprisingly a game out of the 8th seed. The Warriors are 10 and 19. The Spurs, Wolves, Clippers are looking quite poor at this moment. But a lot of those teams are young and inexperienced, and they're still working it out. Meanwhile, Michael Jordan averaging 34.5 points per game. Mitch Richmond at the second spot, 27.2 points per game. Mookie, Grant Hill, top 5 scorer in the league right now. We got David Robinson, Ron Harper, and Pippen and Jordan are all in the top 10. That's pretty wild. And we got Alonzo Mourning as well, and Shaq, and I think I see Clyde Drexler's name at the bottom there. So pretty interesting to see some of the younger players mixed in with the vets, and Ron Harper as well. In this sim, he hasn't slowed down his scoring. His scoring prowess. He's still very much a scorer in this sim. I don't know how the Bulls are making it work with him and Jordan and Pippen scoring as much as they are, but if it's working, it's working. You know, I mean, it's working out for them. You got Reggie Miller as well, Karl Malone, John Starks. Let's check out the rebounding leaders. Shaq, Barkley, Rodman, David Robinson, dikembe Mutombo, Hakeem. Pretty much what you'd expect. Stockton, 14.2 assists per game. And it's January. He's still averaging that much. That's wild. Scott Skiles, 8.8 assists per game. Here's the steal leaders. Looks like Michael Adams is got the one spot there. Michael Jordan's not too far behind, though. Not too shabby. Then you got blocks. Sam Bowie. Sam Bowie really running away with the blocks title. That's pretty cool. Good for Sam Bowie. Good to see Sam Bowie getting it done on defense, rim protecting and all that. Now we're going to watch Sonics Warriors. Jason Kidd. Shawn Kemp. Let's go. Michael Cage makes that basket for the Warriors. It's 113-108. Petrovic to Abdul Rauf. Kidd versus Abdul Rauf. There's a block by Juwan. Is that Juwan Howard with that block? Damn. Ferocious block by Juwan Howard. Rookie Juwan Howard. Is that what we got to look forward to these next couple of years? I'm cool with it. Made shot by the Sonics, and then here's another one by Petrovic. We got Abdul Rauf with the dunk there. Nice drive and dunk. Here's Jason Kidd, not to be outdone. Or, never mind. Andrew Kennedy for three. Okay, there we go. 118-114. Just over a minute left to go. Jason Kidd driving. Here's a layup by J. Kidd. There you go. And this game's over. 121-116 is the final score there. Warriors do go on to beat the Sonics despite being a struggling team, but they're capable of winning games because they got Jason Kidd. You know, they're struggling, but they're still capable. Here we got an epic game between the Heat and the Knicks. Let's get to it. 117. We got a block shot there as I was rambling. Now we got Mark Jackson passing to Glenn Rice to Ewing versus Mourning. That can't go in. Knicks can't make a basket in that possession. Now it's Heat ball. Kukoc to Buck Williams to Gary Payton. Mourning with the reverse dunk. I like Mourning dunks. Gary Payton with the jumper. That's good. 121-117. 3.5 left to go. Patrick Ewing. Ewing with the turnaround shot there. 121-119. Gary Payton is going to make this basket for the Heat to keep the Heat at a 4-point lead. That made no sense. Dale Davis gets the rebound, makes that shot, 2-point game. Now here's Ewing. Ewing making that dunk right there. Tie game at 123. Buck Williams to Payton. Payton with the baseline J. No goodie. Still tie game. Mark Jackson, 47 seconds left to go in this game. Jackson to Patrick Ewing. Unusually high score for a Heat Knicks game, but it's all right with me. Ewing makes that shot for the Knicks. 40 seconds left to go. And now we have an alley-oop. Steve Smith. And did you guys hear that noise? It was the PS5 giving me an update. I hope I didn't hear that. Block shot by Mourning. And now we got Glenn Rice handling the ball. Some chaos going on the court right now. Mark Jackson. Is he going to try and take this shot with the shot clock expiring? No, he gives it to Dale Davis, and he makes the shot. 127-125. 15 seconds left to go in this game. Payton receives the inbounds pass. He's at the top of the key. Mark Jackson with some defense. Payton to Mourning. Makes that shot. Tie game at 127. Let's see if the Knicks can get the game winner here. Inbounds pass to Sprewell. No. We are going to overtime. Let's get to it. Steve Smith makes that shot for the Heat. Latrell Sprewell can't make that three. Rebound, Mourning. And now here come the Heat. Kukoc to Steve Smith. Basket's good. 131-127 is the score now. Steve Smith wearing Dwayne Wade's number. But maybe that number is going to belong to Smith. I don't know. Is he going to be good enough to get that jersey retired? Probably not. Alonzo Mourning makes that shot. Nope, he doesn't. Never mind. Just kidding. I for some reason I thought that was going in, and it didn't. We got Mark Jackson to Latrell Sprewell. Sprewell at the wing now. Sprewell guarded by Steve Smith. And Sprewell's going to miss that long two, but Oakley is right there for the putback. 131-129. Patrick Ewing makes that shot for the Knicks. It's a 131 tie. We got Mourning to Steve Smith for three. That's good. 134-131. Glenn Rice to Latrell Sprewell for three. That's not good. Ewing taps it in. Tap it in. And now we got Nate McMillan out there. Random Nate McMillan appearance. Gary Payton, is he fouled out or something? What's going on? And Mourning just dribbles out of bounds. What the? Come on. Really? Come on, Mourning. Now we got Mark Jackson out there. Guarded by Nate. Patrick Ewing receives the pass. Ewing makes the basket. It's 135-134. Inbounds pass to Nate McMillan. Nate to Alonzo Mourning. Mourning. Blocked by Ewing. Foul. Here comes Mark Jackson for some free throws. He's going to make one, miss one. And the Heat have to hurry. 14 seconds left. Nate McMillan handling the ball. Top of the key. He's going to pass to Mourning for the dunk, tying the game at 136. 8.3 left to go. 6.3, actually. Even less time. And here come the Knicks. Ewing turns around. It's good! But the clock expired before the ball left his hands. Wow, double overtime. Ewing with the basket there. Don't even have time to really react to that. Kukoc with that shot, 138-138. Ewing gets blocked by Mourning. Payton with the rebound, and here come the Heat running the length of the court. Not really. Running to the arc. Payton is. Now here's Alonzo Mourning receiving this pass by Payton. Misses that shot. Ewing with the rebound. And the Knicks, can they capitalize on that miss? That is the lingering question in this possession. Mark Jackson to Glenn Rice to Patrick Ewing. Double team. Finds the open man in Oakley, who makes that shot. 140-138. Crazy high score, especially for Heat Knicks game. Kukoc misses that shot. Ewing, rebound. Mark Jackson handling the ball. We got Oakley to Ewing. Gets blocked. Who was that who blocked that shot? I couldn't even tell. That was a great... Oh, that was Mourning. Why wouldn't I be able to tell that? Stupid. And Steve Smith with that layup, 140-140. Ewing against Mourning. Oh, God. He's getting double teamed like crazy. Misses that shot. Oakley gets blocked and fouled. There is some Heat Knicks rivalry shit. That's where you want to see some hard fouls. You know, I think I have to, raise the hard foul slider way up before a Heat Knicks game whenever we jump into their games, especially in the late 90s. Because that's par for the course. Gary Payton can't make that shot. Mourning is there to dunk the putback dunk. Now here's a behind-the-back pass to the wrong guy. There goes that bad pass, Mark Jackson. And here's Mourning with that tap into the hoop. So now it's 144-142. This time Jackson's pass is successful to Ewing. Back to a 144 tie. What an insane game thus far. And here's a jump ball. Jump ball between Mourning and Ewing. Let's do it. Camera angle not the best right now for this. Yeah, they didn't show it. Come on, 2K, what the hell? Gary Payton, though, makes this jump shot. 146, 144. And we got Mark Jackson to Patrick Ewing. Can't get that shot to go down. Mourning with the rebound. And the Heat have a chance to make it a two-possession game. Payton to Mourning. Basket no good. Timeout. This game is insane. And now we got Mark Jackson with the ball. Jackson to Patrick Ewing. Double teamed. Ewing gets blocked. Heat ball. Here comes another intentional foul situation, most likely. Yes. And now, man, this is 1995, right? Like January 1st, 1995. Imagine this game on NBC, right? Imagine this game on like TNT circa 1995. This game would have been so wild to watch. Oh my God. 148, 144. 44 points for Ewing, 33 for Spree. Wow. Wow, what a game. Maybe one of my favorite games in this sim. Because you had that shot by Ewing at the end of the first overtime that turned out that the clock expired before it left his hands. And just insane. Just so good. The twists and the turns, you know what I mean? The back and forth, the lead changes. It had everything. It had a hard foul in it, at least one. One hard foul, not too much more than that. That is the end of this episode. In the next one, I tried to make it more focused on the West. We have some Western Conference games in the next one. So, yeah, we got some Clyde and Hakeem. We got more Jason Kidd. We got dikembe and the Nuggets. We got Shawn Kemp and the Sonics. Got some trade deadline stuff to go over. And we got some overtime games. More overtime games in January. We got a lot of overtime games in general. I think in February as well. Let me check. No. But in March. In March we do. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch you next time.